What is going on, guys? It is your boy Optimus here, bringing you a brand new video, and we lost. But
Get it together and go again.
But today's video is going to be pretty much going to be a story video. So, you know, one day I go over to my friend's house. You know, we're just hanging out and everything, and you know, the usual, what people do is, you know, usually they'll ask to see if you can spend the night and all. And so pretty much, my friend asks his mom to see if I can stay the night. And so, you know, it's going, you know, it's the usual, and but she ended up saying no because of the whole water thing's broken. You know, you can't go to the bathroom. Well, you can't go to the bathroom. You can't wash your hands. You can't do none of that. And so pretty much it was just like, you know, it was just so that way, you know, that they wouldn't have any issues. So later on in that day, you know, we were hanging at another friend's house. And then something else happened that I'll cover in a different story. If you want me, I'll do that as its own separate story if you want me to. And pretty much, you know, after that whole situation happened, her mom dropped me off at my house. And so, so at like 11 o'clock at night, I was on a Skype call with some other YouTuber, and if you want, I'll put his link in the description just because, you know, he's in the story and stuff. And pretty much like, or I'll put his channel name in the description. And pretty much like, you know, in the middle of that whole thing, because he was doing something for my channel, the channel art that I have there, that was made by him. It looks really good, I'm not even gonna lie. But so, you know, I'm on the Skype call, and just randomly out of nowhere I get a call from him. And pretty much he said that he called me saying, and this is literally what he said. He said, bro, well, not literally what he said, but he said, bro, I got into an accident. And I'm like, wait, for a second I couldn't believe it. I was like, wait, what did you just say? For a second I thought he was lying to me. I thought he was playing some like weird sick joke on me. And so, you know, I'm sitting there and I'm like, you for real, or are you lying to me? Or are you just trying to screw with me? And and so pretty much, I am like, I'm like, okay, so you know, he hands his mom the phone, and pretty much she says, can I talk to your mother? She said that they got into an accident, and she asked to see if she can call my mom, or she could talk to my mom. And so I'm being told that I'm being told that my friend just got into an accident. Now, if I know most of you guys probably do have someone in your life that's a friend that is like, has been with you since pretty much like kindergarten and stuff. Well, that's pretty much like his and my relationship. We're like really close brothers. And the worst thing going on in my mind was that he could be dying. That's the first thing I heard or the first thing I thought of when he said that he got into an accident. The first thing I thought of was him dying. I was like, no man, no, you gotta be joking with me. You can't actually be saying that you got into an accident. And so you know, me and my dad get in the car, we go and we pick him up because they were at their house. he said, and you know, we take him to the, we take him to the hospital and stuff, and you know, we were sitting there in the waiting room for around a good, like, it was like 5 hours. We were sitting in the hospital for 5 hours. Well, I was waiting in there with him because I didn't want to leave until I knew what was what his injuries were. And so pretty much I'm sitting there, and by that time I was getting really tired. I had not slept at all. Well, I can't say at all. I slept for, out of 5 hours, I slept for 40 minutes. 40 minutes is not very long. It was 20 minutes. I woke up, fell back asleep for another 20 minutes. So I wasn't asleep for very long. And so I ended up going home, and when I was at home, I started thinking, if his mom would have said yes for me staying the night, I could have been in that car and I could have died, or I could have died or been seriously injured. And I started thinking, like, bro, this just brings a whole different perspective on everything. Like, pretty much the whole point in the story, and he's fine, by the way. He's fine. Me and him just go and we screw around all the time like we normally do. And you know, the whole story, like the whole point of me saying the story is that never take life for granted. Love everything you get. I love everything that I have. I love my family. I love everything. And I'm kind of happy because now, since, you know, I wasn't in that car with my friend, and I wasn't in that accident, and that I know for a fact that I'm still alive. That makes me so much happier, because if I, like, just imagine if I would have died, I would not have met my girlfriend. I wouldn't be friends with half the people that I'm friends with over, like, you know, PlayStation and stuff. I wouldn't have half these things if I would have been in that car. And just thinking about it makes me just, like, you know, love my life even more than I already did. And so pretty much I just wanted to say is, never take life for granted, no matter what. Love your life, even when it's like bad. Just love your life. You can't ever take it for granted, because if you do, then by the time you die, you're not gonna, like, you're not gonna have anything to, you know, you're not gonna have anything really to love or be thankful for in your life if you don't, you know, if you don't appreciate, if you don't appreciate anything. By the time you die, you're just gonna, like, you're gonna be so, like, I don't even know where I'm going with this, but pretty much main point of the story is never take life for granted. Live your life to the fullest. As everybody else always says, which is completely true. And so pretty much, yeah, you know, never take life for granted. And tell me if you want to hear about my friend almost getting me killed, or my friend going on a psycho rampage. And yeah, so please, if you can, please like, comment,